Hi everyone, welcome to Simply Grace Lifestyle. So in this video today, I'm going to be making meatloaf. So come on with me, guys. Now let's get started. Let me just go ahead and show you what I have. So we have this glass bowl. Okay, we're going to be using a package of some ground beef chuck. I bought some Italian breadcrumbs. We're going to be using some ketchup to top that off. I have 2 eggs in here, so we got 2 eggs to put in there with the breadcrumbs into the meatloaf. I am going to be cutting up an onion, and I don't know, let's get started with that first. Now first I want to tell you that this video is a part of a collaboration called Quick and Easy Meals. So Quick and Easy Meals is every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The host of Quick and Easy Meals is myself, the Grace Life DIY Home Decor, Simply Grace Lifestyle. We have Jean Home Decor and More, Jennifer at Home, and Debbie Bubbles. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. Now this meat is fresh, so I didn't put it in the freezer, so just bought it from the store, okay? All right, so I'm gonna put 2 eggs. Let's get a measuring cup. Guys, just so you know, I don't measure anything. All right, but we're gonna do this for the video. So let's see, this is a 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. I think that's good. I just have trouble measuring stuff, guys. I didn't grow up in a family that measured anything. We did everything by sight. So I think that 1/2 cup was probably right. All right. I'm gonna add maybe a tablespoon of this ketchup inside the mix. Maybe that was less. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna get to chopping some onion and I'll be back. Okay, so you can chop these onions, it's fine. Okay, or leave them as big as you want. I did the best I could here. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this in here. Oops, I touched the ketchup, guys. All right, so I am gonna put this in the sink. Now we're gonna move on over to the spices. So let me get the spices over here so I don't have to keep reaching, okay? All right, it's better for me not to keep reaching over you. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add some salt. And the holes on these things are very tiny, guys. I don't know if you could even tell. They're very tiny, and so it looks like I'm pouring a lot, I'm not. So I'm gonna say, let's do 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of, is that a 1/2 teaspoon? Just over 1/2 teaspoon of pepper and garlic. I use the cap usually. Then we have Italian seasoning. Now, if I have oregano, which I haven't bought lately, I would use them both. So salt, pepper, garlic, oregano, Italian seasoning, and the Knorr chicken bouillon powder is my house seasoning. I really should just try to measure or put it in a bowl. But anyway, this is, I'm gonna say a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Then the Knorr, this is again the Knorr chicken bouillon powder, okay? So we want to use, I'm gonna say a tablespoon of that. Very flavorful. It seems like a lot, but it's not. I'm gonna keep the spices here, and this is gonna be ready to mix. I am gonna put a 1/2 cup of water. cup of water. Okay, I'm gonna get to mixing this, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so here's the aluminum pan. I did have to put a glove on because I needed to get in here with my hands and get all this stuff all blended in. So this is all pretty much done, guys. So what I'm going to do, okay, is put the meatloaf in the pan. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I did put some spray here, so it's not going to be a very big meatloaf. So, okay. The glove was for mixing purposes. I can go ahead and wash my hands after this. And this is just for me and Matthew, really. Matthew, more than me, because I don't eat very much of these kind of things, but I think I may, because I kind of miss meatloaf, so there you go. I think that's a nice shaped meatloaf. So, yeah, it's a nice shaped meatloaf. This, I preheated the oven at 350 degrees, and this is gonna go in there for about 40 minutes. I'm gonna take a look at it, and then at that point, we'll probably put the ketchup over the top. So I'll be back. I'm gonna pop it in the oven and I'll see you in 40 minutes. Okay guys, so since the meatloaf is in the oven, I went ahead and I peeled some potatoes, not maybe 2 or 3 of them, small ones, and we're gonna make a small mashed potatoes to go with that meatloaf. So let's see how these things turn out, guys. All right. All right, so I took it out of the oven and just gonna poke some holes over here before I put it back. And also, remember I said I was gonna go ahead and put some of this ketchup on the top. And I'm not gonna smear this. There you go. Okay, this is gonna go right back in the oven, exactly like this. I would say until this kind of browns a little bit, if that makes sense. All right, so I'm gonna say 20 minutes and we'll be right back. These potatoes already finished getting nice and soft, so I'll probably go ahead and take care of that ahead of time. And then over here, I decided to steam some rice. So we have options. I'll see you when we come back. Okay, so I mashed the potatoes and I did everything I was gonna do to them. I didn't do that on camera, so I'm not gonna say what I did, but here we have some mashed potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and place it in this container here. Over here, I'm steaming some rice. And the reason why I like to make different things in case I wanna use different sides. So, and I'm going to be making a gravy. So that's my next thing. So I'm just kind of thickening this up a little bit. And we're almost at the 20-minute mark. I'm gonna check the meatloaf that's in the oven, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take it out so we can head on over to the reveal. All right, guys, so here's the little mini meatloaf. It looks so delicious, and the mashed potatoes as well. I am so happy. I hope he likes it. I just need to make the gravy, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do that off camera. So let's head on over to the reveal, guys.